nigga, when I left, I was like, nigga, I felt like I was watching Stab when I was supposed to be watching Scream. This shit is garbage, bro. I'm watching the bootleg movie y'all watching, and I paid for this hoe. This shit is so horrible. This shit is one of the worst movies I've seen in my fucking life. How dare y'all do this shit?
I think I've seen that one.
If y'all was gonna fix Scream and y'all brought Courtney Cox back and all this other shit, the only way to revitalize this franchise is to kill the people you didn't kill yet. Start the movie off like that. Yep. Get them out of the way.
Kill them motherfuckers.
You need a brand new cast with a brand new everything. Yep. Do not bring them back and have them live the whole time. Yeah. Michael Myers, I am so sick of this bitch beating your ass.
What's up, world? It's your boy Dez. As you can hear, we've already started a little bit.
My bad.
You can find me on YouTube at your boy Dez. Also, The Lawn Warrior on Facebook. Go ahead and drop the tags. We got K Jones and Mike there up in here.
What's the deal?
What it do, man? We back another round.
Soto K Jones.
Soto Legends. Man, hold it down. Shit, 10 grams of this mug. What it do?
Find me on the gram at Kevin La Jones. Don't worry what the LA stands for. It's just there.
Trust I've asked. We're not going to do current events on this segment. We did current events last segment. This is the second segment today. But we are going to talk about these horror movies we didn't get to talk about, that chance to talk about last time, with the going along with the action movies. Mr. Jones had a little rant about Michael Myers' bitch ass.
Hey, Michael Myers is a joke, man. I don't understand why he gets so much respect in the streets. That dude is a clown, man. Like, what other horror villain can't beat Michael Myers? Like, they all can beat his ass. Every single one.
Everyone.
Freddy can slide him. Yep. Jason can slide him. The It Clown can slide him. Fucking
Chucky.
Hellraiser can slide him.
Chucky. Fuck about. Man, have y'all not been keeping up with the Chucky trilogy or the?
Nah, I didn't watch the TV series.
All right, minus all the little extra shit that they put in all the current shit now.
Okay,
that shit was phenomenal.
So Chucky can slide Michael Myers.
Chucky will slide the shit out of Michael Myers.
I believe it because
the puppets from Puppet Master will slide, but
Michael Myers is weak.
He's a clown.
Come on, man. The last two movies, all right. The last two movies, man. The last two Michael Myers movies were the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. And I want my homie because he was like, no, Michael Myers, that dude. That's my motherfucker, man. Bro, I had to stand up in the middle of the movie and look at this man. I was like, bro, we are not. Are you serious, bro?
Shit.
The whole city kicked your ass, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't seen it.
What? You ain't missed nothing.
Yeah,
you ain't missed nothing.
That's what I hear. I keep hearing.
You ain't missed nothing at all.
Mike Myers is better than Michael Myers.
Way better, bro. Austin Powers would slide Michael Myers, bro.
For real.
Look, the whole city sat back, caught Michael Myers, beat him up in a circle. The city circled him and beat him up, bro.
Technically, it's like
20 years.
That's how Freddy died, technically.
Well, what was they saying? What were they saying? Something dies today. It was something lame as fuck. They brought all the old characters back. All of them came back.
You know who they didn't bring back? Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes cold-handedly, one-handedly whooped his ass in H2O.
Yep, that's literally everything you need right there.
See,
nigga,
you think Freddy Krueger gonna get beat up by Busta Rhymes?
No, not at all.
Not today, not tomorrow. That shit will never happen. Freddy is not losing to Busta Rhymes, bro.
He would choke Busta with his own dreads at the time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, gonna go and bust
Freddy Krueger would have sliced up. What's her name? Jamie
Lee Curtis.
Yeah,
Jamie Lee. How is she still alive, man?
I could have sworn she died in one of the movies, did she?
Nah, bro. And both of the last two movies. Come on, man. Yeah. I'm like, you gotta get to work, man. You've been fighting the same bitch for 30 years, bro. She been working you every Halloween. Every Halloween you come up.
You don't be coming for her though.
Slid, bro.
She's like, is that
Exactly.
It's
She
on
comes
site.
It's
on site.
And now he gotta take her out.
Yeah. He's like, damn, not this bitch again.
Every Halloween, he like, damn, man. I'm gonna get slid by her. I gotta go try to do something else. He weak, man. He weak as Jeepers Creepers will slide Michael Myers.
Jeepers Creepers get a lot of people. What you mean?
Candyman will slide Michael Myers.
All you gotta do is put Candyman's name in your mouth and he after your ass, nigga. Like, he don't play.
Who was Michael Myers beating? He most definitely ain't beating the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Hey, he might. I think a better battle for him will be the motherfucker from Scream.
Yeah. But I gotta watch this new Scream, though. That's what I'm saying. This new Scream preview looks like they like a cult almost. There's a gang of them. Okay. So now it's gonna be like, Michael, you gotta go against a gang of Scream people. You're gonna lose again. You couldn't fight a whole city. Man, the whole city beat him up, bro. I'm talking about the shopkeeper.
Little kid. Came up on the bike like, oh, whole ass nigga.
I got one.
They strapped this man to the top of the car and drove him to the spot.
I got one.
I'm like, come on, man.
Mike Myers or Paranormal Activity. Who takes that match? That matchup.
Bro, if Mike Myers is going against anybody who's cold, he losing. You can't beat Jamie Lee Curtis. You ain't beat nobody.
Nobody. Nigga, like, come on, man.
Can't beat the Predator or the Alien.
No.
Okay, here's one. Freddy or Pinhead? Who takes that matchup?
I'd say Pinhead, man.
Does Pinhead asleep?
That's a good question. Does he sleep?
Does Pinhead asleep?
I mean, I know he hibernates, right, in the box?
Because if he go to sleep, it's over.
But you gotta think, man, Pinhead gets his powers from the same place that Freddy got his powers from.
So it'd be like Cyclops versus Havoc?
But Pinhead has like dominion over that realm, right? So
Freddy's got dominion over dreams.
Yeah, but Pinhead don't sleep.
How do you
don't he hibernate in the box?
If he's hibernating, it's over.
You know, that's an extended sleep.
Wow. And that's the crazy part about it. Like, I don't know if Pinhead sleep. So if Pinhead sleep, he out of there.
Either way, I wouldn't want to see either one of them niggas.
Freddy's truth.
So you have to
like, how you gonna fuck with me in my sleep, nigga?
So you have to bring Freddy to the real world. So can Freddy in the real world beat Pinhead in the real world?
Nah, Freddy always gets slid in the real world.
Every time.
Every single time. Every time he get pulled out the dream world.
Yeah,
I got this.
The white girls like, oh,
I got these scissors.
The white girls be like, fuck you.
Pow, pow, pow.
I mean, I've seen Edward Scissorhands.
You only got one?
Hey, that nigga, shit, y'all ever seen The Terrifier?
Nah.
With the clown? Oh, that nigga. I gotta check that shit out.
I haven't seen no Terrifier. Freddy my favorite though.
You a favorite?
Yeah, Freddy my favorite.
Freddy is dope, man.
Freddy sat back and manipulated Jason.
Hey, that was a good battle though.
That was cold. Sat back and went to Jason's dreams and woke him up and said, "Hey, the kids is acting stupid on Elm Street. You should go do something about that." He was like, "All right, Mom." Went out there and started wrecking. Nah. Went out there and started wrecking. Then everyone was like, "It's Freddy." Then Freddy started coming back because he was like, "Yeah, they scared of me." He wasn't even out there sliding people. It was just Jason. And then Jason went to the cornfield and started sliding on them little kids.
Yep.
And then they started seeing Jason and Freddy was like, hey, that's not the plan. They supposed to think it's me, not you. I'm gonna fuck you up. And Freddy started fucking him up. Freddy was fucking Jason ass up.
Hey, that was a good ass movie, man.
Jason needed help.
But you can't fuck Jason up, though.
What's up?
You can't fuck Jason up.
Freddy fucked Jason ass up.
And then what did Jason do?
Got his ass kicked until the homies helped him too. Fucking Destiny's Child came out and helped him out. Fucking Freddy had the machete in one hand and had his slicey hand in the other hand and was fucking Jason's shit up. Jason was just standing there eating that shit. It was a towel.
I like that. I put the word. He was eating it.
Eating it. Just towel. He couldn't do nothing about it. He ain't got his weapon. He's strong. That's the thing about Jason. Jason's strong as hell.
And don't give a shit about none of that shit.
Jason's strong as hell.
Don't give a shit about none of that shit Freddy was talking about. You know why? Because as soon as he gets his hands on him, he gonna kill him.
Jason was dead until
Jason's
the random
always
people helped
dead.
him. They had to set a fire to help him.
Jason's always dead. What do you mean?
Then they came out the water and he had fucking Freddy's head in his hand.
Exactly.
And Freddy was still awake though. Freddy was still awake.
Until Jason got his hands on him.
Freddy was still awake.
He ain't worried about
like,
that shit.
Whatever.
He ain't worried about that shit.
But Jason got manipulated the whole movie. And got beat up at
by
the
his
end
mom.
And needed help.
By his mom. Anything else?
By Freddy.
Anything else he only... Yeah, Freddy used his mom. Anything else he don't give a shit about that
Freddy
shit.
came in his dream and acted like his mama and said, hey, I need you to wake up and go handle some business.
So all Jason know is, Mama need me to go do some work.
Exactly. And Freddie was like, "Got you, bitch." Freddie the truth.
And then when he found out it was Freddie, what he tried to do? He tried to go to sleep.
And look,
he tried to go back to go. Yeah, I forgot. He tried to go back to sleep. Oh, you ain't Mama? Mama? Oh, you tricked me? Oh, you Freddie. I ain't worried about shit.
And Freddie was already good by then. He was
Freddie was like, yeah, where you going?
Freddie already got enough juice, man. They already scared of me, man. I'm good.
But he still tried to kill Jason, didn't he?
Yeah, he put them things on Jason.
And Jason said, bro,
we should watch that right now.
I'm trying to go to sleep, bro. What are you doing?
Go back to sleep with your weak ass. I only need you for a little bit. Freddie the truth, man. The newer movie that they made for Freddie, the one that they switched the main character, it was still good. The storyline was good. The problem was like he didn't look the same too much, but the storyline was good. But the crazy part about that shit was at the beginning, dude was awake. Dude was awake for days.
Yeah.
He was drinking coffee. He was like, I'm doing whatever I can.
Freddie was getting him in the micro naps.
It didn't even matter because freaking you'll go to sleep with your eyes open.
That's in the micro
You
naps.
can't not sleep. Like there's at one point in time in your life, you're gonna try to stay awake as long as you can. You can't not sleep. You'll fall asleep with your eyes open.
I've had micro naps.
So you can't avoid Freddie on your best day. Eventually, it's gonna happen. You just gotta know how to stop him.
He walking down the hallways. And
what would you put in your top 5 horror movies?
Ooh, that's fun. Texas Chainsaw, Freddy.
Like actual scary movies, bro.
Why is Texas Chainsaw not classified as a horror movie? It's a scary movie.
Nah, like actual movies though.
Like ones that like scared me. There's not much.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you got to think about that.
Not scary. Like, what's your top 5 horror movies?
That's what I'm saying.
Like just entertainment value wise.
Horror movies. So like mine, I'd put 13 Ghosts up there. That's a top horror movie for me.
That's a good one.
Out of Hand. That was a top horror movie for me. Trick or Treat.
No, Trick or Treat was really good.
Man.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit.
I'm sticking with what I got. I'm gonna say scary or horror movies for me. The best ones were. Would you classify Aliens as one too?
Yeah, that's a horror. That's a horror movie.
Because Aliens is good.
I think As Above, So Below got me.
That was a good one, but I don't know if that would be my top, man.
I'm sticking with Freddy.
Which one though?
Oh,
I gotta pick one specifically.
Yeah.
It had to be like the first 2 or 3.
But see, I grew out of being afraid of like Freddy and Jason. Those are very that scare me.
I wasn't afraid of
Modern
Jason.
horror movies are more gory than anything.
Like when I watch Jason movies, I look at them like more like
I'm saying like
action thriller.
If you were to recommend 5 horror movies
to scare somebody,
just to be your favorite or good horror movies to watch.
Rob Zombie's what was that?
House of Thousand Corpses.
That movie was horrible.
No, not Thousand Corpses.
It was the second one that was good. The House of Thousand Corpses was
Friday
bad.
the 13th.
Oh, his Friday the 13th was dope.
What was the one that came after House of a Thousand Corpses? House of a Thousand Corpses was
the Devil's Rejects.
Yeah,
Devil's Rejects. Devil's Rejects.
Yeah, the Devil's Rejects. Yeah, that one got me up
good.
there. That one got me up there.
I'll say Train to Busan.
Train to Busan, that was a good one.
Oh, you ain't seen Train to Busan?
I kept skipping it. I kept skipping it.
Don't do that. You next time you get a chance to watch that, Train to Busan is nasty.
That's a good one for sure.
They did a great job.
Yeah, man, they be killing the zombie. Like, nah, man, really, they kill a lot of genres over there, man.
Yep.
That shit.
Yep. The Asian community be killing
Yeah,
themselves,
man.
They
I like a lot of that shit.
No time doing a great job.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for real. Like,
they hold it down, like, even like shit like Kung Fu Hustle and
Parasite was good.
I love
that
Kung
shit was
Fu
dope. Kung Fu Dunk. That shit was live. Shaolin Soccer.
There was this one thing I watched on a Netflix TV series. It was about a chick. She was getting revenge because they bullied her in school, but she grew up and she was on it. Like, she became the teacher of one of the chicks who bullied her student or of her kid, and she was the teacher of her class. And she was like, I'm gonna eat all y'all alive. And they used to do some evil stuff though. Like, they was coming up and they was like take their hair curling iron and they was just putting on her skin and just burning her skin off. It was ugly, bro. And then she would try to leave the gym and they was like bullying her like crazy. It was so messed up. But then when she got older, her revenge was on. I can't remember the name of it. It was good. It was on Netflix. I can't remember the name of it, but I watched the whole thing. That shit was great. But Their genre is really good. I watch their like competition shows.
So like vampire movies, man. Dusk Till Dawn will always be like one of my favorite vampire movies.
Underworld.
Underworld's a good one too.
Yeah.
I would say that's more like action horror type.
This popped in my head. The Grudge.
Oh, I like The Grudge.
That shit was dope.
I like The Grudge.
When that shit came out, like that was
Grudge,
like the Ring. Yup.
Sixth Sense.
Yup.
It was Sixth Sense, Ring, Grudge.
Oh, the Sixth Sense, yeah.
Yeah.
But Sixth Sense wasn't scary.
It was more a thriller.
Yeah, it was.
But it did have
M. Night Shyamalan.
It did have those. It did have.
M. Night Shyamalan is the biggest letdown in the man. Like
what? No.
Like, yes,
absolutely.
Yes, M. Night Shyamalan lets me down because
Wait,
like
when did he let you down?
This is the thing
Except
about
for Avatar.
No.
The others.
This is the thing about the others.
I haven't seen that one
yet. Yeah.
The thing about the others was it wasn't a completely bad movie. The thing is, like, it starts off great. The storyline is cool until it gets to the ending, and it's like, all right, end it, and he ends it so stupid and so random, and it doesn't make any sense. And that's the part where I'm like, that's how you ended it, like,
so
bro.
Unbreakable
was good.
Split.
It was the beginning of 3.
Split.
But Split was good, but it still had its random moments.
Sixth Sense.
Sixth Sense was good.
What's happening?
So, out of all his movies, Sixth Sense was his best one. That was his best one.
No, I gotta put Unbreakable up there, man.
I can't say that either because there's some other ones I've seen that were really good. They're good. It's just the ending sucks.
Village.
That one super sucked.
Yeah, that shit is.
Like, it was good and it was trippy, and I'm like, okay. And then at the end, I'm like,
the ending did fuck people up.
Y'all were just. You're not nowhere. You're just sitting here, right? Like, all you have to do was leave. That shit was trash, bro.
No, they didn't know they couldn't leave.
Come on, man. And that was the whole movie. You trapped yourselves. You're dumb.
No,
this
they
is
wouldn't
stupid.
trap themselves.
Nobody walked out nowhere. I hated that shit.
Y'all remember that movie Ghost Ship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie was dope. That was a dope ass horror movie.
It was actually pretty good considering I fell up on it by accident.
That shit was dope. Like that first 5 minutes when that lion came and cut everybody in half. Mm-hmm. Nigga, that shit was dope. Oh, like Resident Evil.
House on Haunted
Hill. The first Resident House on Haunted Hill was a good one.
House on Haunted Hill was good.
That was a real good one.
That one still, to this day, sometimes I watch it like, man, hell no.
So was The Haunting.
See, I watch a lot of suspense thrillers. Like, I watched a movie called Identity.
With who? That sounds familiar.
Cusack.
Oh, where he had to kill the demons, right?
They was in a hotel room.
Okay, that one was good, but what's the one where
that was 1408?
No, that's a different one too.
That's
1408.
They went to this hotel and all these people were showing up. It was raining and the roads was closed. Yeah. So all these people had rooms, but it was a killer in the hotel. Yeah. And he was out there killing everybody, right? But then you find out like halfway through the movie, there's no real hotel, and that there's actually a murderer. And he has a bunch of split personalities, and they're set up inside this hotel.
How's he keep ending up in those movies?
What's up?
You said John Cusack, right? So that's what his second movie like that?
What was that movie?
Was called. I think it was good.
What was that movie where they had to kill the demons?
Oh, I know you're talking Frailty.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Frailty was fire. If you ain't seen Frailty, Frailty was super good.
That shit was
because the dad was like, the guy was talking to me. He said I had to go kill demons, right? They're going to look like humans, but they're demons. You know, when I put my hands on them, I'll be able to see if they're demons. And he's going to give me these 3 weapons that sit back and help me out. And then I was like, okay. And then he got a pair of gloves. He got like a wrench or something like that, like a pipe. He had a pipe, a pair of gloves, and an axe. And those are 3 holy weapons that he got to help him find demons. And then he would sit back, and then he'd be like, they'd be chilling with his kids, because he had 2 sons. And his sons would always ride with him, and he'd be like, just chilling, and all of a sudden he'd be like, shh.
Then what? That's a demon.
All right, y'all ready? They'd be like, wait, like, that's a demon right there. And it would be a person. And then he'd be like, no, that's a demon. And he'd walk up, like, he'd say their name. Like, he'd know their name. And he'd walk up and boom. And they'd be like, huh? And he'd, BAM! They'd take them. Put them in the truck, roll them in the van, take them to the house, do all this stuff, tie them
in the
up,
barn and shit.
Take the gloves off, then go touch them, and they shaking all this other stuff. And he's, oh, you thought nobody saw that? Oh, you thought nobody knew? Oh, but he knew. Take the axe, Bow, cut their head off. I was like, what? And then you have to bury it a certain way. Like, the whole movie in itself is like, what? And then at the end, they killed it. The ending was great. They did a good job. Like, Frailty was super good.
That was a fire one.
But I can't call it a horror movie. I gotta call that like a suspense thriller. Yeah. Like, I think that's more of my genre. I'm more of a suspense thriller type situation. Horror movies aren't really scary. So like, you can't really like call a horror movie scary. I can just call it boring, or maybe it was good.
What about Legion?
Exorcist.
Legion was a good one. Legion was fire.
I like Legion.
Oh, that's the one that went super crazy at the beginning inside the plane and all they were hopping out, and then they had that look. Oh yeah, Legion was nasty.
From 2000 from 2000 to 2000
had to fight off a bunch of angels.
Nigga, that was fire, fam. Yeah. That shit kind of remind me of
you talking about the one inside the little restaurant?
Yeah,
there it is.
That reminds me of Tales from the Crypt.
Tales from the Hood.
Demon Knight.
Tales from the Hood got me.
Tales from the Hood was fire. Hey, Tales from the Hood.
Okay.
With the freaking little dolls.
The Niglets.
Yeah, man, I didn't like Dolls, man. There was another scary movie back in the day when I was a little homie. It was called Dolls.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was scary, bro. I hated that shit, bro. And then Chucky had came out, and that shit shook me. I hated Dolls growing up and shit, bro. That shit, because my mama had bought us one of them fucking Chucky dolls. It was like a black one with like a little black fro. Man, after I watched Chucky and after I seen Dolls, man, we was beating that motherfucker up in the garage.
Wake up, say something.
Every other day, bro. We ain't let it back in the house no more. Me and my brother was taking turns beating them up.
Just in case, nigga.
We ain't playing with no dolls. That shit was scary, bro.
That Chucky doll? Nah, I ain't move that Chucky doll. Nah,
bro,
fuck that.
After Chucky, that was it.
Shit, Poltergeist was another good one too, man.
Yeah.
That's a fire.
Evil Dead.
Oh yeah, Evil Dead. Yup.
The remakes.
Yup.
Yeah, especially the remake. I haven't seen Evil Dead Rise yet, but that shit looks super good.
Shit, I like. People were hating on the Candyman remake. I wasn't even mad at it.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah,
I thought it was cool.
Like they stuck to the original shit. You know what I'm saying?
My brother said he doesn't like Us, and
I didn't care for Us. I like to Get Out.
He said he didn't care for all of them.
I like to Get Out.
Nope.
I like to Get Out better than Us.
I liked Us. Yeah. I didn't like Get Out better than Us.
I like Get Out better.
I like Us better than Get Out. I like that, the whole storyline.
See who else was on that poster? Oh, Pumpkinhead. That shit was dope. Y'all niggas ever seen Pumpkinhead back in the day?
No.
That's a fire horror.
What about Scooby-Doo and Werewolf Island?
Who?
Scooby-Doo and Werewolf Island.
Scooby-Doo and Werewolf Island.
Hey, that shit was a good one, though.
That was Scooby-Doo and the Boo Brothers.
That's when they was in Louisiana and they turned into the werewolves.
I like that.
That shit was a good one, though.
I'm just saying, the first time Scooby ate my big ass sandwich, we would have had a big problem. If I was Shaggy and my sandwich is stacked to the ceiling, and I'm like, all the thing missing is the mustard. I turn my head, I turn back, and my sandwich gone. Me and Scooby gotta have a talk.
Nah, nigga, you gotta go. I'm about to put you up for it.
Scooby, you, I don't know, man.
That Cabin in the Woods is the edge.
Yeah, Cabin in the Woods was fire. You seen that one?
Yeah, Cabin in the Woods. Nice.
Oh, that's just a good one.
But all the Exorcism movies really be pretty cool.
Yeah, but they be.
I feel like American Horror Story was scarier than a bunch of.
Hey, yeah. Hey, but the shit
movies.
That makes the shit even more scary is based off of real shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the Exorcism movies be like,
I be thinking when they be saying them words and shit, like they probably really conjuring up some demons and shit. Nigga, you just get that shit in your subconscious.
You gotta speak that Latin, man. Yeah. You gotta speak that Latin.
What does Insidious fall for y'all?
Insidious was cool.
Like Insidious was cool. Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10 on Insidious, I give it like a 7.
7, yeah. Shit, Killer Clowns Under Outer Space, man, that's a classic for me. It's not scary, but it's a classic.
When I watched it, it was creepy.
Yeah. Y'all consider Saw? Is that horror for y'all?
Saw was good, though.
Yeah.
Saw was really good.
Yeah.
Saw was super trippy good. And, like, where would you put Purge? Purge is just an action movie?
Yeah. I would say that's like an action thriller. Suspense thriller.
See what I'm saying? Like, where would you put Purge?
A documentary coming soon.
Soon.
Documentary. I put Purge in documentaries.
For real.
Future life.
Shit. Oh man, Tales from the Crypt was.
Tales from the Crypt.
Nigga, that's So like shows, man. Like
I was scared of Tales from the Crypt sometimes. Twilight Zone.
Oh man.
Twilight Zone. I didn't. Man, Twilight Zone. Nah, that wasn't my thing back in the day. My brother, you love Twilight Zone. I wasn't on Twilight Zone like that. I was like, nah. I could watch like one episode would be chill, then another episode would be weird. I'm like, nah.
That's what I was about to say, man. You watch a whole episode and be lost.
I'm like, man. I don't know what's going on. I said, where this dude caught this chick with his invisible hand. I guess he had lost his hand in something, so he just had like the arm part, and then he had some chick was falling, and he just reached down because he just had a feeling that he was using it randomly. And I was like, that's weird.
With the narrator, come on.
But the new Twilight Zones are really good.
Yeah, Jordan Peele.
Yeah,
it's just fire, man. Jordan Peele be making some good shit, man. People be hating on him.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I like Get Out, Us, and
no,
they were all good. But I'm not gonna say they're like
groundbreaking now,
but they different though, because a lot of these movies are just copy paste. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They tweak it a little bit and add new faces.
Was wild. That monkey scene was crazy.
He's telling you shit.
Yeah.
Nope, he's telling you that. You seen Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You seen Nope too, right, Mike?
I seen it.
They coming.
That's what he's telling you. The same thing with Us.
Yeah. All them shits. Get Out.
Get Out.
All that shit.
Us was wild. I liked Us, man.
I fuck with it, man.
I'd have been tripping shit if I looked outside and I had my whole family out there looking at me. And they came up looking crazy. Like, God, man. What am I supposed to do right now? We finna have to handle this business.
Yeah.
Like, imagine there are creatures that move between the clouds.
Man. Shit, we don't know what's up in the sky, man.
You don't know what's up in the water.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not concerned with the sky. I'm concerned with the water.
They both two different worlds outside of our world, and then we still
know everything that's on the land.
Exactly. I was just about to say that shit. They still discovering new shit on land.
They still refusing to go investigate through like South America.
Yeah. So shit, NASA originally
those trees. I'm like, what else is in there? They're like, nah, we haven't even searched 70% of that. What? Y'all don't even
like, don't go in there. No one goes in there. What do you mean nobody goes in there?
They lying though. They lying. People have explored that shit. They got information on that shit.
That's what the natives. That's what they tell.
But NASA was originally exploring the oceans. They did a exploration on the oceans. Like, nah, we gotta check what's out on space, nigga.
Because them niggas is like, what y'all doing down here? Man, we made a mistake. Yeah.
Go on now.
They heard that voice say, "Get it."
Man, there's so much shit in the oceans, man. That shit is crazy.
Maybe we should explore space.
Nigga, we should explore either one, nigga. Like,
the water's scary, bro.
The motherfuckers need to stop destroying Earth, stop killing one another for dumb shit, and come together and build greatness and shit. Y'all seen Silent Hill?
Yeah.
That's a good horror one, man.
I know I wouldn't want to.
That shit really was. It was cool. I thought it was gonna do another one.
Wrong Turn.
Wrong Turn.
Nigga.
Buddy.
Yeah.
The most recent one they put out, trash. But the first
thing after part 2.
Nah, part 3.
Yeah, part 3 was weak. Part 2 was crazy. Part 1 was get you on point. I like Wrong Turn. Wrong Turn was on.
Yeah. There was another one like that too, though, wasn't it?
With Luke Wilson, wasn't it?
I can't remember, man. There's been a lot of good horror
movies I didn't like were like Last Cabin on the Left or some shit like that.
Last House on the Left.
There it is. That shit was ass.
That shit was wild, bro.
Yeah, they did all that extreme shit. That movie was just for extreme purposes.
Yeah.
Like, they wanted to see shock value.
And that was part of for their culture, man.
Where would y'all put damn Human Centipede?
Nigga,
no.
That's in a whole other category.
I stopped watching those, bro.
That's in a whole category of its own.
What are they up to now?
That's disgusting.
Nigga, that shit wild.
My brother kept
3,
going.
2?
He was watching them and he was like,
I seen them.
He said, I couldn't do it. Man. I stopped.
I stopped that part 2.
Stopped,
when I seen part 3, I was like, "There's no way."
I couldn't. I was like, "No, man, I cannot." How y'all gonna know? There was like one at the jail. They said there was a jail and there was like 30 people they connected.
Mm-hmm.
That's part 2.
Not watching that. I'm good. I don't want to watch none of that.
You seen the first one, right?
One of them had a pregnant lady.
Yep.
What?
Yeah. Human Centipede started going crazy. It's already crazy. They said, "No, we're gonna push it.
We'll keep it going."
I'm good on all that, man.
Keep it going.
I can just watch it on South Park and laugh my ass off. That shit was funny. This is South Park killed it.
The first one almost had me vomit, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, that's not even scary.
Should I eat the vanilla bean paste or the cuttlefish?
Like, it's not even scary anymore.
Cuttlefish!
It's just disgusting. It's just fucking disgusting.
Oh, my stomach!
I tell you
It's
what.
not feeling very well.
I tell you what. I
I'm
wouldn't
about
have.
to explode.
I wouldn't have no lips as soon as that first. Probably when I woke up, but especially as soon as he farted that first time, nigga, I wouldn't have no lips.
I'm very sorry.
I'm separating instantly. That shit gonna hurt. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
Doctor, man, why did you separate? I mean, it's in my mouth, doc.
Fuck that. I'm about to have to rip this nigga
As
lips
soon
off
as
and
I
I'm about to
wake
box
up,
somebody.
It's
Nigga,
over,
like,
bro. This,
nah, nigga.
hell no.
Shit. Hell nah. I'm gonna rip my lips. Nigga.
You all the way fucked up.
I gotta piss.
Hell nah. Yeah, we be tough. Man.
Look. Y'all come into the bathroom with me. I don't give a fuck to say.
I'm gonna get out that situation.
Hell to
One way
no,
or another, bro.
bro.
That's what I said watching the whole movie, though. Like, man, I was saying, chick, just forget your lips. Just forget them.
Just forget him.
Just leave your lips.
Fuck that. You get some new ones.
You're gonna have another pair on the back when you stand
You still got where you get them connected to your face afterwards. Don't worry about it.
Just stand up. It's time to get out of here.
Do the double lip rips, and be out, nigga.
You gotta back up. You gotta back
At the end of
up.
the movie, guess what happened? The dude in the front shot himself, and the chick behind her died. You'd have been better off with just losing your lips.
Yeah.
I'm out, bro.
Yeah, the dude in the front had it the easiest. Like he should have just like, nigga, get off me. The fuck is this? I'm out this bitch.
That's probably the first time he got a chance to leave some shit.
And then the bitch at the end should have been like, nigga.
Hell yeah. She gonna hear like, get off me. You got me all the way fucked up.
Yeah.
Looking at the line like, number 13. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, man, that shit's out of line though, man.
That long chain of feces they had to eat. Bro, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Nowhere in the world.
No.
I would have.
It ain't worth it, bro.
Nah, man, ain't no way.
Fuck my lips.
That horror movie would have been cut short. Oh, have y'all niggas ever seen Midnight Meat Train?
I heard about it.
Nigga,
That don't even sound right.
I know that. Pause. You know what I'm saying? First off. But
What site you watch that on?
nigga, it was on Netflix
That's for another day.
Nah, man.
We're gonna talk about that with the ladies. But anyways.
Midnight Meat Train.
Oh, it's funny. Alright. Oh, shit.
Nah, man, fuck that.
But it was cold. It was a bunch of like, I feel like it was a bunch of like fighting on that movie.
We missed a whole bunch of horror movies because there's still like werewolf movies y'all ain't name and like vampire
That's
movies.
cool. We still got like 15 minutes
Because
left.
werewolves ain't scary.
But they're still horror movies.
I mean,
shit,
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, a werewolf genre.
Werewolf in London.
Thriller was scary.
American Werewolf in Paris. That shit was dope.
Diary of a Vampire was
That
cool.
was funny.
What?
But Diary of a Vampire wasn't scary. It was just.
I don't remember Diary
legit.
of a Vampire.
That shit was good.
I don't remember that one either.
One vampire was having an interview with some chick and he was telling her about his life and shit.
I thought that was an interview with a vampire.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
Already.
Diary of a Vampire.
Like, I ain't seen that.
I don't think of Vampire Diaries. I ain't watched Vampire Diaries, but I watched the originals.
I ain't seen that. Is that any good?
Originals is good as hell.
Yeah.
Because it's about, like, the original motherfuckers. You know, like, the very first vampire, the very first werewolf and
Disclaimer: it's not supernatural though. But continue.
Supernatural is dope.
Man, honestly,
Yeah, Supernatural.
honestly, when it comes to, like, the two, I would still prefer to watch the originals than Supernatural.
This guy's tripping.
I'm dead
I
serious.
ain't never seen the original, so
I'm
I
dead
can't
serious,
speak on
bro.
it.
I haven't either.
But I've seen Supernatural and that
Bro,
shit's
it's
fire.
on Netflix.
Have you seen Supernatural?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see.
I've seen enough Supernatural.
Nah, you haven't, nigga.
Apparently he hasn't.
Yeah.
Supernatural's equates to Grimm.
Nah, Supernatural was way better. Grimm was
Supernatural's
dope,
a step above Grimm.
Grimm was dope. And Supernatural was like 2 steps above.
That's what I'm saying. Originals is better than Grimm and motherfucking Supernatural.
Come on now.
Yeah, they skip all like you know the semi cheesy shit when I watch Flash and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you gotta remember that shit's on CW though.
You know how hard you have to work to be better than Supernatural.
And then let's not forget Supernatural has the musical episodes and shit.
Those are fire.
Like it's Glee.
Man, they had one with Scooby Doo. That shit was fire.
The originals ain't doing that. Originals is on some some shit.
But nigga,
Nick Klaus is cold.
Supernatural had like 20 seasons. They've been on for.
Originals only have 5.
Okay.
But you ain't gotta worry about because they ain't do no cheesy shit. They ain't do no gumball shit.
That shit wasn't
Every
cheesy.
episode for them was like, let's
That
get
shit
it.
wasn't cheesy.
And not 30 minutes.
Maybe it's because they knew their audience would accept it.
Originals is cold.
Maybe it's because they knew their audience would accept it.
The audience was captivated because the shit's fantastic, bro. The very first vampire, the very first werewolf, and you're sired in. So if your person who bit you dies, you die.
That's funny because Supernatural had 15 seasons. Talk about captivated.
Friends had a bunch of seasons. What's better, Supernatural or Friends?
I don't know. Who made more money?
Friends.
Well,
but that's like asking.
Hands down.
That's like asking.
Hands down.
That's like asking what's better between Friends and Living Single.
Ooh,
Living Single's way better, even though Friends made more money. Not only that,
fucking
Friends, they took their whole basis off of Living Single. Nigga.
I love Living Single, man.
Yeah.
Kyle Barker.
They copied and pasted
Kyle
that shit.
Barker, bro.
Yeah, Maxine Shaw, nigga, like she's still legit to this day.
Attorney at law.
Yeah, nigga, she's still legit to this day, man.
Erica Alexander, yeah, she does.
Who was the little yellow? Who was the little yellow who was there?
Regine.
Regine.
You seen that show on Netflix she on with Michael Epps? Yeah, that shit
fire. The Epps.
Alright, so
when I was younger, it was Regine. Now that I'm older, it's Max.
It's Maxine Shaw, Attorney at Law.
Yeah.
I still like Regine, man.
I do like Regine, but it's Max, though.
I don't know what it is about the little bougie ones. Like, I kind of enjoy that.
My taste kind of flipped as I got older.
If you see me bougie, I like it.
I like them all.
When they try a little bit, it's like,
I do have an affinity for a wide range.
I like them all, yeah.
Let's see. But the originals was doing some, like, half vampire, half werewolf shit.
Cool. Did they fight God?
Nah.
Man, I mean,
and their sister's a witch. So it's the first witch, first vampire,
that
first
dope.
fucking.
It sounds dope. I'm gonna have to check it out.
And Sam's a demon, so.
I know. I've seen the first 2 seasons of Supernatural. I watched the first 2 seasons.
You gotta keep going, man, because it gets better and better.
It's always on when I come to work at Carrabba's. I keep it on and shit.
Oh, really?
And I'll be watching 2 episodes or maybe 3 episodes. They normally show them in a row.
You ain't finished it yet?
No.
Dean's a demon.
It's fucking forever, bro.
You gotta watch it all the way through.
Dean's a demon.
What? Nah.
Yeah. Sam's an angel.
No.
Dean's normal.
So now what I gotta watch it, bro? You just told me everything.
No, bro.
Nah, he definitely didn't. There's a lot to it.
There's a whole intermediary shit.
I've been watching it at work, and I'm like,
out of all the Freddy movies,
that's what I'm saying. It's like Grimm.
Dean's
like
best friend's a vampire, bro.
They get a random ass cool villain, and you're like, all right. Then by the end of the episode, the random ass cool villain's pretty much gone. And there's one main dude who's handling the business.
17 don't have no random cool villains. All the villains they're cool with are literally trying to kill them.
Y'all gotta see.
And they murk them.
Originals is better than that shit.
Come on.
I'll check out the original though.
I'll
check it out. But
I'm gonna check it out now.
No, you gotta check it out right now.
The originals is cold.
Out of all the Freddy movies, what was your favorite one out of all?
A Nightmare on Elm Street.
I'd have to watch them all over again.
Mine was the Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake.
The
hands
first
down.
one? The remake?
Hands down.
The 2013 remake?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
The newest one was good, but it's not the best one.
We'll get one better.
I think one of the best ones was the one, I know the one inside the church with the nun, and he had stuck his hand out that chick and she had got pregnant. That was a scary one. That's when he was still trying to be scary.
That was a good
That's
one.
when the dude was on a motorcycle, and he sat back and he fell asleep on the motorcycle, and Freddy got his ass.
New Nightmares. That was my favorite one out of all of them.
Those were my favorite ones towards like being scary.
Number 3, right?
Nah, it was like number 5. One of them.
Yeah,
when they brought a girl back for number 3.
Because there was a switch in Freddy.
She was adult.
Because
if I say my favorite in the franchise, I'm gonna say Freddy versus Jason, though.
Yeah,
that shit was cold.
Yep.
And then they had that they had that place building up too. Because I remember one of the.
But you talk about my choice.
What? See that?
And Nightmare on Elm Street versus Freddy versus Jason.
Freddy versus Jason is
cold,
iconic.
nigga.
That shit was fantastic.
But like they built up to that
I
shit.
never really liked Freddy.
I
They
love
had
that movie.
Easter eggs in one of the Jason movies. Like at the end, he had his mask, and then Freddy Krueger's hand came up and
put it
grabbed
down.
that shit.
Yeah.
And I
That
remember
shit
that
was
shit
cool.
as a kid, and then they made that movie. I was like, "Come on, son!"
We went to the movie theaters and watched that
Nigga,
shit.
yeah,
That shit
that
was
shit
so
was fire,
cold.
nigga,
It
like-
was me, my brother, Mr. T, Antoine, and we went and watched that shit in the movie theaters. That shit was cold. Freddy vs. Jason, I own that shit too. That shit's super
I own
good.
it too.
They killed that shit.
Yeah,
The
that
whole
was fire.
storyline was great. That whole storyline was
Alien
great.
vs. Predator
They
was
killed
dope too, though.
it. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
That shit was fire too.
The second one was good too.
Yeah, it was. I ain't even mad at it.
When they made that Pralien,
Yep.
Predators.
Aliens.
they had Alien vs. Predator Part 2.
Mm-hmm.
There's a part 2.
Am I wrong?
No, they did. That shit was dope.
But the Predator movie that had came out by itself, the standalone one, the most recent one, that one was good though.
You
was
talking about
fire.
with the chick?
That one was good. Where they had sent those couples and they had went to that
Predators.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, and they woke up and they was falling out the sky.
Yeah.
Nigga, that shit was fire. Nigga, that shit, nigga, I would have just passed out. Nigga, I would woke up dead. I would woke up dead. To be honest,
You
nigga.
woke up like, nah.
I would see me falling out like, oh no, I would
I
have
want
passed
one
out,
of
woke
them
up dead,
suits. I
nigga.
want one of them suits. I know that
Man,
much.
bro.
That's all I want.
Hey, but even the other one where they remade it, it had Jordan or Keegan Michael, the other dude in it, the light skin. That one was dope too.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, the newer one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
That's
shit was
a bit-
dope.
it
But
was
did you watch
good.
the other one on Hulu with the chick?
No, I ain't seen that one yet.
That shit is dope.
I heard it
Pray.
was dope.
No, I didn't watch that.
Man, that shit's fire.
Yeah.
That shit's dope.
Speaking of, where would you put Prometheus?
I didn't watch it.
I don't think I've seen
like
that one either.
I didn't see
What?
Prometheus.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen
Michael Fassbender?
that. Nah,
The prequel to Alien?
nah. Oh, where he was like the white alien dude?
Yeah. He was the fucking robot.
I
that
seen
set out
that
everything in the
shit,
motion.
man. I wasn't even, it was, they could have not made that movie. I could have did without it.
They could have let that shit go.
Yeah, I wasn't really impressed.
I didn't see Prometheus, so I can't comment.
Yeah, I'm good. They should have let that alone. Yeah.
But ultimately, like, if we go to the horror genre,
Dusk Till Dawn. I already said that.
Mm-hmm.
vampires are cool.
Zombies are
Werewolves
dope.
are chill. Zombies are all over the place. They
World
got
War
a little
Z.
oversaturated
Nigga.
for a little bit.
I would never want to see those type of zombies.
The fast zombies. 28 days later.
28
zombies.
days later. Man, that's some rage zombies.
28 days later zombies and Train to Busan
Yeah, I don't
zombies.
want to see them niggas either. Them
You
Asian
definitely don't wanna
zombies.
see them,
nigga.
bro.
30 Days a Night.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want nothing.
Imagine being stuck 30 days a night with some
With the
vampires
vampires,
trying
nigga,
to
them
eat
niggas
you,
was-
bro.
Army of the Dead was terrible.
Army of the Dead?
It was on Netflix.
Army of the Dead. With,
Dawn of the Dead.
No, it was Army of the
You
Dead.
I'm
talking
telling you,
about,
what
you
about
talking
Dawn
about
of the
with
Dead?
Evil Dead, right?
No, Army of the Dead. It was on Netflix.
With Dave
They had,
Bautista?
Yeah, Batista.
Oh,
was in
you
it.
didn't like that one?
That shit was terrible.
I liked it. That shit
Where the
was cool.
zombies is having babies.
Oh,
Ew.
yeah, that shit.
That one.
I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
the
shit.
zombie was pregnant. Come
I
on,
forgot
man.
about
And the
that
zombies had feelings. And then he killed the one zombie's bitch. And then all of a sudden he was big
That
mad.
happened in Dawn of the Dead, too.
I'm like, come on, man, stop.
I wasn't even mad at that shit, though. It was cool. It was something different.
Army of the Dead was ass.
Shit, man. Y'all watched the Walking Dead?
Yeah, I finished it.
You caught up on everything?
Yeah, I watched it all.
All of it.
All of it.
Fear the Walking Dead, too?
I did not watch Fear the Walking
Fear
Dead.
the Walking Dead is dope, man.
I know, everybody's telling me that.
And then they're about to come out with the little spin-offs, too, man. I like the direction it's going.
This thing's still going on?
Finished Walking
It's
Dead,
still
I'm
going on.
good.
It's been, what, 15 years?
Nigga, it's still going strong, dude.
Fear the Walking Dead is his own thing.
It is dope.
It started his own thing.
But it ties into the shit, too.
Yeah, it took my homie off of the regular show, the black dude.
Yeah.
And he going hard on the other show.
Yeah, he was cool as fuck. How about that? He was cool as fuck, and now he's not on the show no more. Walking Dead is over. Negan took over after a while,
Nah,
even though everybody hated him.
that's
And
how I
then-
do. Remember Merle? That's how it was with Merle.
And then Carl,
R.I.P.
a
Coral!
lot of motherfuckers went to sleep, man.
Hey, ain't nobody safe in the zombie apocalypse, nigga. What you thought? Thought it was happy endings and fairy
It
tales,
was all
nigga?
about Carol and Daryl at the end. Carol and Daryl and Negan, and that was it.
And Maggie. But then,
Maggie trash, bro.
and then Rick and Michonne too, though.
Rick was gone.
But he's back.
And Michonne was gone.
They back though.
They ain't no back.
They is back.
Yeah, Rick did come back at the end.
Rick and Michonne.
They reunited.
They reunited. And
yeah, they met up.
Feels so good.
She gone. You know where everybody else at? Not with them.
Dead.
She left. Michonne said, "I'm out."
Yeah,
Worst parents ever, bro.
She went to go find Rick.
Rick got kidnapped, and Michonne just left.
She had to go find that nigga.
Left her daughter, said, "I'm out."
That ain't even her baby. That was Shane's
Exactly.
baby. That was Shane's baby.
Exactly. She said, "I don't care about that baby."
That wasn't even Rick's baby.
I was acting like I cared. I only care about Rick. I'm gone.
Because Carl was dead.
Left everybody. Said,
That
I'm
was
gone.
Shane's baby.
The rest of them over there just trying to struggle bust it.
Hey.
Negan over there like, I gotta hold the show together.
Hey.
Spoiler alert.
Oh.
So anyway,
if they ain't seen it by now, then that's all.
They ain't
right.
watching it.
Yeah.
I seen this meme that it was like, don't tell me your favorite color. Tell me what episode of Walking Dead you stopped on
Hell yeah.
and never went back. Motherfuckers done gave up on Walking Dead. What we
Yeah.
talking about? Only a handful who actually
Yeah,
muscled
fuck
through got it. Other than that, nobody cares.
Yeah, man. That shit was still dope though, man. I fucks with it.
we are gonna catch y'all next time though.
Oh shit. It's
Yeah, that time
huh?
went by. Yeah,
That's
Freddy the
Weird
best.
topic.
Nah, he ain't.
Stop it.
Freddy number one. Michael Myers trash.
Oh, I agree with that. He is trash.
Michael Myers trash. Freddy number one.
Boo boo.
It's your boy Dez. You can find me on YouTube. Also, the Line Warrior on Facebook. K Jones, Mike, tag it.
Soto K Jones, Kevin LA Jones on the Instagrams. Michael Myers trash.
Teddy Grams 254 on all that. Yeah.
Till next time, folks. Till next time.